Live your life within the moment. And don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over.
Hi everybody, and welcome back to Disney with the Gregorys.
Hi, welcome. So this is a little quick video, just to say what's the changes that are happening really.
Yes.
As you know, some of you may have seen, we did a community post and Instagram poll whether we should change our channel or not, change the name or have two, or which was fine. We went with you guys and it was working fine, I think.
Because we wanted to stick with, we favoured sticking with one channel rather than maybe two, because we thought it might be a bit too much. So that's why we were kind of asking your advice on what kind of channel name we should have. Should we change it from Disney with the Gregorys to, I think the options were Living with the Gregorys, the Gregorys,
or I think second.
Or just other, I think it was just your suggestion.
Oh yeah, it was, yeah. So yes, but basically yesterday we had a long sit down, didn't we, and planned what we want to do, like theoretically what the videos we want to film and things.
Yeah, and all the Disney content and
yes,
things.
and basically we've got quite a lot of Disney content, and which is good, and we've got also a lot of content for the other channel, which will be called Living with the Gregorys. Yes, so we are starting a second channel in that name. So if you subscribe to this, please go over there and subscribe to that one as well, because it will be live once you watch this. So whenever this comes out, this week or next, not too sure yet. But basically, we just want to give a few reasons why, really.
Yeah. So the vote came out. It was kind of 50-50 between change it to Living with the Gregorys or stick with Disney with the Gregorys.
Yeah.
The final kind of result was more leaning towards Disney with the Gregorys, which, you know, we know that you guys, obviously, most of you are here for the Disney content, and we want to make sure that we're putting out fun and informative Disney content and really try and kind of, I guess, up our game with the videos that we're recording when we're at Disney, trying to really utilise the time that we're there to make sure that we've got, obviously, vlogs that follow our days, so what we kind of get up to, but maybe, you know, also tips and tricks, how we would, you know, go about certain things, or, you know, food reviews and things. So...
And so it was going okay, and we did the weekend vlogs, and hopefully some of you have seen those and watched those that come out every Saturday morning. But well, a couple of reasons why. Channel, since doing it, whether it's coincidence or not, probably.
Since starting the weekend vlogs.
Yeah, since starting the weekend vlogs, so yeah, and there's been 2 of those, or 3 of those probably,
2,
since you see this, 3. And, well, it's been, the subscriber count is, obviously we're still a small channel, which is fine, and I get that. And it does go up and down, but it's kind of halted to us.
Yeah, we're kind of like losing a subscriber, adding a subscriber.
2 maybe, and then we lose another one. We have increased a couple, but yeah, I've basically stayed the same, really, is what I want to say. And so, I say, it could be coincidence. It could just be, I don't know, you don't like the weekend vlogs that we're doing.
Yeah, is it because it's not Disney content? Or...
Yeah, and if it's new people finding it, which a lot of our people are, you know, not all our subscribers watch all the videos, which we said before is fine. Some might be here for Primark and other things, which is great, or just the park vlogs.
But it could be confusing, I guess, if people are coming over to the channel because maybe they've had the weekend vlog recommended, but then the channel's called Disney with the Gregorys. They might think, oh, I'm not that into Disney, so maybe I won't follow. Yeah. So we may be overthinking it, but
possibly
we're trying to make sure that...
But the thing that put the nail in the coffin for me, unfortunately, was the weekend.
Your birthday.
It was on my birthday, yeah. We've gone for a walk around Highdown Gardens, which...
And that's local to us.
Yes, it is. And there was a couple of members of staff and that were there and asking what we're doing, sort of thing, you know, all friendly and everything.
Yeah.
And we were saying, oh, it's for YouTube and just filming, you know, the gardens and think how nice it is and everything. And obviously they were asking for the channel name. And I say Disney with the Gregorys.
And they're a bit like, sorry, what?
Yeah, they were kind of taken back, like, huh? They're like, as if, did I hear you right? Disney with the Gregorys. I'm like, yeah, Disney with the Gregorys.
What are you doing in a garden?
And it's, yeah, but we also do other things. And I don't know, I felt it was a little awkward, just kind of explaining why I was there filming
kind
their
of-
garden
I
when we called
actually-
Disney of the Gregories, and I was like, oh, maybe we do have to do the second channel.
When she asked, Simon was sort of chatting to them because they were putting on an event. It was a cream tea afternoon and a cheese and wine tasting. Had we known about it, we would have gone. We would have reviewed it, and it was on Simon's birthday. Could have done both. But as she was asking, I was like, oh, this is going to be really awkward because it doesn't make sense. So, you know, we do a lot of things outside of Disney. So going on walks, going to kind of gardens, going to different kind of maybe National Trust properties. And we were thinking maybe the audience those videos would attract, possibly the Disney with the Gregories title might put them off.
Yeah,
or it just wouldn't flow. It maybe wouldn't make sense.
Yes. I mean, I didn't mind saying it. I didn't feel too awkward to begin with.
It's only when
she really did look quite puzzled. And like, Disney? Yeah, I think obviously because they hear that first as well. Disney? Well, there's nothing Disney in there, oh God.
Yeah.
But otherwise, yeah. It kind of just like, we walked out there like, we're going to have to. Unfortunately. So, it's not that we didn't listen to you guys. We did try it, and it was just that awkwardness. I don't know, kind of confirmed really what we thought.
And I think,
we may have to
and the
do.
thought was, will other people that aren't that into Disney be put off by the Disney with the Gregories name if they're there for videos that aren't? And if they subscribe, are they going to want the Disney videos to like be popping up on their feed?
Yeah.
And they'll be like, oh, you know, I don't know. People that we follow, we tend to watch all of the videos they put up because we are interested in that subject
people
type.
stick to a subject, which is fine, but we want to show you other stuff as well. So whether this other channel doesn't do well at all, just Disney, you know, slowly grows, which is fine. We just want to show that. So I think it'd be better to keep it separate. Because we do have a long list. You know, there is quite a few different things, whether other trips away and other things. I won't say that. Check out the new video of saying what we're doing and why we're starting it again. Over there, it'll be a list of the schedule and all the things we plan on filming for that channel, which is a lot. So we are kind of jumping in the deep end a bit because we do have a lot of content. But we just want to share that with you guys. So the weekend vlogs that we've had out now,
going to move over to the Living with the Gregories.
Yeah, move over there. So obviously if you've watched it, don't rewatch it.
Yeah, and we would love to have you over on that channel because we're going to be covering obviously the weekend vlogs. We're going to be covering things like health and fitness. We both want to lose weight and get fitter. So if you're interested in that, it'll be videos about what we eat in the week because we're trying to, you know, really obviously get healthy and lose weight.
I mean, what we plan on doing is 1, 2, 3, 4. There will be at least 3 videos a week, possibly 4, depending if we do other theme parks or trips away. And they will come out on different days, depending how long that trip is, whether it's just a theme park on a Saturday or maybe a city trip away for the night and stuff. So there will be lots of different things as well as some other stuff. But keep it back to Disney with the Gregories. So the schedule for obviously isn't going to change here. Every Tuesday, 6 PM. Sticking with the normal videos, whether that be Disney vlogs if you've just been on a trip, or the Primark
or shop and hotel
any bonus videos that I still, you know, we both still do, like the on rides and things like that. Not everybody watches those. We put those out usually Friday at 6 o'clock as well, now and then, so there might be the odd random one on a Friday. Same day. This is what we're trying to add into our trips now as well. So that is shop updates when we're there. We're going to try and get better at that. Tell you what's new, what's current, what's going on.
We've had a few that have been quite popular. We did a video of the Cheyenne hotel shop, and that was really popular. So I think people are interested in seeing what's there. But we're going to try and get those turned around a lot quicker.
Yeah,
so it's live.
I'm giving myself same or next day, depending, you know, if we film it in the evening. But if it's in the morning, we can stop somewhere for lunch, transfer it over to the Mac and start sorting it out while we're there. And they should be uploaded, hopefully, maybe that day. But that is internet permitting, so we will try same day. Could be next day.
Yeah,
but yeah, definitely going to try that.
You know, with Disney, we all know if things are there, you need to get them. We've talked about it in our hauls before. So it's almost like we don't want to film those videos, then have a series of vlogs go out, then put the video of the shops live, because that stuff might not be there anymore.
No.
So it's not really as useful as we want it to be.
Yeah, and we know everyone follows everybody on ED92, DLP Report, or Disney themselves, are kind of the main few that give you shop updates, or DLRP fans. So obviously everyone's in the know anyway, but I think to know exactly, you know, what day it is, what's
and
in
where
there
things are.
right now. Yeah, and where things are. So I think that's it, really.
Yeah.
It's a lot more work. Obviously, we've got a lot of videos to be filming and recording all
Yeah.
the time, but we just think we're best to keep this Disney.
Yes.
And
then obviously be able to put more content out as well.
Yeah.
I think otherwise we were going to kind of clash with videos and it just wouldn't make sense. So we are so thankful for your support on this channel.
Yeah,
please
definitely.
stick with us.
Of course.
Please tell other people about us. And
Yeah.
if you would like to, please jump over to Living with the Gregorys and support us there if you'd like to.
Yeah, and don't forget to click that notification bell, because I know it's comes off automatically sometimes. My mum's had it. She's like, I haven't seen this, haven't seen that, but so we know it does somehow randomly. YouTube does do this. So if you want to be notified when we go live or new videos come out, then click that notification bell. And until then, we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
See ya.